Manual mode, first gear. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The JMH guy here. My name is James. Just took the 560 on a little nighttime cruise, as you can see. So in this little evening video, evening special, if you will, this will be uploaded, I believe, by Tuesday. I want to go through some of the top 3 things with my car. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing, not in order, is the styling. This is like Mercedes in its prime, both for styling and everything. I mean, this is $150,000 US, $150,000 US dollar car back in the day. Keep in mind, so like the top of the line for the day. And the styling, it is awesome. Like, it's got presence. So once again, mine is a Japanese import, so the taillights, the headlights, and a little bit of other stuff are different from traditional ones. And that is not even including the velour interior. Got lots of space with the styling. I do count these both as one, keep in mind. Combined with the styling, you get the heated rear seats as well as the rear reclining seats. Well, have to have it turned on for that, but so as I said, the first thing I like the most out of my top 3 things is the styling. Well, let's say design, because I kind of cheated and put a bunch of things together in one. So let's get on to number 2 and 3 for my top 3 favorite things. Okay, so my next favorite thing is it would have to be the ride quality. This is Mercedes. This is Mercedes and Mercedes S-Class from the 80s. This was like classic German luxury where they invested a lot of money to making things work as they should. And even by today's standards, it's still very comfortable. I'd take this on a long drive if I could. I've considered it. It still takes bumps up really nicely, and it's without fancy electronics or gadgets. It's just really great quality suspension work and great engineering. I have not driven an older W126 or an older S-Class of this generation, so I can't comment on how much it's improved over the years since this generation was introduced. But I can say enough that the ride quality, it's my next favorite thing. Even whether it's leather or velour like these seats, it just soaks it up as a big luxury sedan should. Granted, it is large and it kind of drives a little bit like a boat, but it's a German boat, so it's the best handling boat, if you will. So that's why I would put the ride quality as one of my top favorite things. So my next favorite thing would have to be, to round off my top 3, not in any order, keep in mind, it would have to be the power. It's really cool because these cars, you can, just like the 1980s German cars of many kinds, you can actually gear down if you'd like. You can leave it in drive, whichever suits you, whatever your driving style is, which is pretty awesome. Flexibility, I love it. That said, you can get a little bit more out of the power, the kick down gear and everything. So that said, you can get a little bit more out of the engine if you do gear down and up yourself. But if you really put the pedal to the floor, you can really unleash that 5.6 liter V8. The North American spec ones had the high 200s. This is a Japanese import, so Euro spec. It should have around the 300 mark. I'm still trying to confirm those sort of specific details. But yeah, once again, my next favorite thing would have to be the power. Get a little opened up in a bit to show off the V8 power here. All right, here we go. That's second into third, third into drive. And that wasn't even me stepping on it, so to speak. That was just like 30% throttle. So once again, the power, even like all these years later, even like 32, yeah, about 32 years later, it still has more than enough power. It is a fuel sucker though. I mean, 5.6 liter V8, you know it's gonna go, she's a thirsty girl. But you have more than enough power for your everyday and from highway and so forth. In another video, I'm probably gonna do another little showing off of the power on the highway, like to show it's got enough to safely accelerate when you need to and where you need to. So thank you guys once again for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, share it if you think someone would find this interesting. A couple little neat statistics. Comment down below. Do you have a classic Mercedes? What do you think of classic Mercedes and classic German vehicles? And also make sure to subscribe, because today, as of today, Monday, which I'll be posting this tomorrow, Tuesday, the day after you see this video is when I will be officially starting my giveaway contest, where I will be giving away a model Lamborghini Murcielago P640 in balloon white once I hit 1,000 subscribers, and a couple other neat things along the way in addition. So make sure you guys stay tuned so you have a chance to win. I'll be releasing details in what will be tomorrow's Lamborghini themed video, so stay tuned. So thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys next time. Yeah.